Cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
So I've only just noticed now that for some reason it was bringing in my line in instead of my microphone. I need to check all the settings from now on just in case. God, that's irritating. Can we turn up the mic volume at all? Hello? Hello? I'll turn down the game volume a bit. Hi Kira. Sorry. You know what? I can never do one of these perfectly. And you think I could sing as I'm the tech guru, but whatever. Oh, ain't life great? Ain't life grand? Oh, we're back. I have no idea. Well, this capture card hasn't been tested as much as I'd like it to. Let's see what happens. Yes, hi Kira. Hopefully that won't happen too many times today. That's it. Force field activation switches are now online. You have to do the manual. That's how you used to have to hold down both of them. What, capture card? Yeah, I've got a this is an actual Gamecube I'm playing on. I'm not playing on a computer here. That's why the quality's so bad. This is a legit Gamecube. I'm using a capture device. Not a capture card. I have got a capture card inside here, but there's so much input lag. I'm trying to get a new capture card, but I've just got a new one and it's not working like I should do, so I'm going to try and get that working tomorrow and blah blah blah. But there's no input lag with this, even though it's poor quality, so it's either one or the other. No, don't want to scan that, I want to scan that. Airlock repressurization successful. Come on, there we go. Oh, look at that thing. Isn't she a beaut? Look at that. Morphology unknown, info high levels of radiation detected. Then that looks like a dead space pirate. Yeah, space pirate. That's death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Ouch. It's not how you want to go. Biohazard materials. Oh. Half a light. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Got a decapitated space pirate. The space pirate barely living. Well, there you go, put out of its misery. Charge beam! Man, I love this game. Morph ball! No. That's just my bad skills, there's nothing to do with the input lag for a change. Because there is none. The input lag's great. So I've got, because it's such a bad device, I've got the video coming through the device, and then the audio's just going straight through into a line-in device. So that works out well. Damn it. Move quicker in a more ball. Enough. Look at that thing. Low life signs detected. So it's low health. Oh. All there. Take that. No, I'm sleeping a bit later now because I've been promoted again at work. So maybe I'll need to change my sleeping patterns again now, actually, because I might be opening up, not just closing. Believe it or not, I'm always doing something like that. I've been promoted again at work now, but I was trying to get used to a later sleeping pattern because my first promotion meant that I was mainly working nights. And Huel was streaming. Huel is IRL my best friend, and I'm not gonna stream when he streams. I'm gonna watch his streams. Simple as. That's why I'm streaming it so late. So I'd literally got everything ready to stream, then I popped on Dlive and I saw you were streaming. I was like, I'm gonna wait now. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I got promoted again so quickly. What happened was the person who was above me went to prison. He got sent down to prison. So they needed to find someone else. They were impressed with the 1 month's worth I did on my past promotion and promoted me again. So I'm super happy. It's more money for me. Helps me when I'm moving out in January. Super happy. And I only found that out yesterday, so it's pretty cool. And then I'm on a wage now, and then that wage goes up even further after training. So it's awesome. And I'm not worried in the slightest of doing it. I know it's a job I can do. Yeah, pretty cool. No. Company's not dodgy. Just the guy was. He went to prison. We don't know what he did. We still don't know. But you know, it's a good enough excuse not to turn up to work, isn't it? But they were talking about promoting me anyway because he was becoming unreliable. Little did they know that he wasn't coming back, that's why. So it's pretty cool. Metallic sphere. Lock on! Why won't you lock? Kill because you won't fucking lock on. There we go. Yeah, I could do it picking up that myself. Oh yes, first boss. If anything, I'll have less time, I'm afraid. There are about 3 members of staff have just sort of quit. I mean, if you count John, who's going to prison, has quitting. Then another one's left to go to work for an insurance company. Another one's left to work at a train station. So they're horribly short-staffed, and they're talking about putting me on 6 to 7 days a week. I said 6, maybe not 7, but like I said, I save my money at the moment. I really do. I'm moving out. Hey, nice go. Up for a bit classic. Oh, of course it's gonna. No. The whole new parasite queen, parasite queen, and then queen parasite him. Queen parasite Game audio is overpowering my voice. Okay. I just don't feel like this microphone really picks up my voice as loud as I'd want it to. Hopefully that's better. You'll have to tell me. I'm going good, how are you going? So I've just been promoted to work again, which is incredible. So going very well. All ready to move out come February. Just need to save up first. No. Fuck you. Come on. Damn it, missed because it changed the shield. Oh, energy low. I know I've upped the sensitivity to max, to be honest with you. This is max sensitivity. Well, I'm going to be very busy in February, I can tell you that now, Jesus. Moving out at the end of February, so it's going to be like loads of just packing boxes and all sorts, moving up to that date. And probably going to book off a week right at the end of February, after payday, of work, just for me to move out. And
Evacuate immediately.
Nothing stops me, but I'm hoping to have some sort of regularity to my life post moving out. Because I'd like to stream more. I'd like to stream probably about 3 times a week, maybe. Just have a more regularity in my streams. But unfortunately, it's a kind of job where there isn't a regularity of shifts, so just have to hope it all works out. But obviously, I'm not going to do 27th's your birthday. Let's have a look. That will literally be the day I move out, because that's my payday on that month. Last Thursday of every month is my payday. So, it'll be a busy day. Into defense turret disabled. Good, because I can't take any more hits at the moment. Oh, space pirates. Ooh. Health. Where's the exit? Oh, I see. Damn it! No, is he still alive? He's still alive. I have to jump up, don't I? Oh god! Ah! Parasites. I don't have a massive amount of stuff. I lost most of my stuff. So for people who don't know, I moved out a couple of years ago from my parents' house to a house with a friend. The friend at the time had recently become homeless, and when speaking to an advisor, he informed her, sorry, that it'd be easier to find somewhere if she was moving out with someone. So she turned around to me and said, "Look, can we move out together? It's the only way I'm going to find somewhere to live." And I'm not going to be horrible, you know. She's my friend. So I agreed. We moved out, and I bought everything I owned. Literally everything I owned. It was supposed to be my big moving out from my parents' place as such. And things were okay for a while. There was a lot of abuse involved. She wasn't anybody in a relationship-wise, but even friends can abuse you. And I was too naive, I suppose, to realise what was going on. Take out the missiles. Oh, you're kidding me. What the fuck? Okay, well, I do have a save that takes place just after this part of the game, so we'll just carry on from there. Yeah. But it came to a day where my mum was due to visit, and she just popped. She literally just popped, and she started smashing the place up. She threatened to kill me. She had me up against a wall at one point, and like, it got scary. My mum came, because she basically shouted at me. She was like, "Oh, your mum can't come now. Your mum can't come." So like, I got on the phone and called my mum and just said like, "Don't come," and she could hear the bitch yelling down the phone. So she obviously ran over straight away. So she was there to see all this happen, and she, you know, this person smashing everything up. The police got called. We left the house for our own protection. Police got called, and they said, "Look, best thing for you to do is not to come back. Just go." I said, "Well, I need some stuff for the night." Kind of wish I didn't say that, because like, I had nothing on my back, and I was supposed to go to work the next day, and I didn't know what to do. So they let me in under the police's supervision. I thought she'd play like, you know, the nicest person in the world to the police, but no, she was calling me the C word and all sorts in front of the police. Even they said there was no call for that. So I moved out with basically just a few sets of clothing, my phone, and she told me to take my cat, who is the cat that I live with now, my lovely little Mitchie. Huel, who's on here, Huel's Mitchie's uncle, because Huel came to rescue him with me from the rescue centre. Because Huel's are awesome like that. Tangleweed. No, I need a charge beam before I can do Tangleweed. There's still sweets from a baby. Wow, we'll get into that one too. Yeah, she said, like, basically if I didn't bring the cat, she'd throw it out the window. So I had to take the cat. Which I don't mind. I love my cat. I'm sure we all love our cats. And the police turned around and said, look, don't come back without police presence. I know you need to get your stuff. So eventually, a couple of days later, came back with the police, and we just, within 10 minutes, went in, got everything we could, and came back out. At which point she was calling me everything under the sun. She kicked me coming down the stairs, just on my arse. I was just like, whatever. I'm just not gonna rise to it. Call me some derogatory things to do with me. LGBT-ness, that's all I'll say. But yeah, I didn't. That was basically it. But there was a lot of things, you know, like when you've moved out and you go, oh, shit, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. It was more that because obviously we only had 10 minutes. The police even said usually, because this counts as a domestic violence incident, usually in domestic abuse incident, whatever they want to call it, usually in domestics they don't make a police report because it's usually just an argument gone wrong. But under those circumstances they're making a full report, and they did. So, I had a lot of stuff to move out with, now I just have a few things. The computer that I'm using is brand new since I moved out, to be honest with you. So, but I'm getting there. Ah, any missile for that one. I'm trying to find out. That's the only problem when you get back into this game. I can't remember what you did. It's such an open worldy type game that you need to figure out what you need to do in the game. Let's try down here. But yeah, now she did contact me a few times after that, and I got the police involved again because she was being a little LGBT anti-person kind of thing. So the police got involved and told her to stay away. She hasn't really. I've had the odd thing every now and then, but I've just blocked off everything I can. I know if I see her in the street, she'll yell at me. She's got a baby now. I don't think that'll stop her. But everybody's sort of genuinely worried because of how short fuse she's got that she might harm the baby. But it's not our place to do anything about it. But yeah, there's my sad, sad tale. That was a couple of years ago. I have the best friend in the world who's in this stream now who helped me through most of it, which is Huel. And I'm doing good. I've beaten depression. I fell into a relationship not long after that happened with, well, hopefully she backs off. She won't, but hopefully. No, I fell into a relationship not long after that, and I know even he'll say probably it wasn't the best relationship in the world, the best person in the world, but what she did for me was absolutely incredible, and I can never fault her for what she's done. You know, she put me out of depression. She'd gone through something similar, so we were able to help each other through it. So yeah, I came out the other side better than when I went in. So life's good now. So the only issue is obviously, like, as many of you know, when you move out, it's expensive. And what most people do if they wanted to move out so badly is that they'd house share, and I'm too afraid to do that. There's only one person I'd share a house with, and he's in the stream right now, but he's not looking to move out yet. Besides, he might not want to move out with me, you don't know. But, yeah. So moving out on my own February, it's just time that I got on with things. Yep, there he is. It's just time that I got on with my own life. That's all it is, and get to where I need to get with life. Might be an expensive and stupid journey to take in a way, but for once I know there's no issues of me doing so. Might have a bad month where I struggle with money or something, but my parents are very supportive, and I'll be fine. I'll be good. Besides, likes of Huel and Larton and stuff, whenever they come down at least, because usually when Larton comes down from Germany, it's usually like, well, I'll go ask my parents, see if we can have like somewhere to all meet up and just get drunk and play a few Jackbox party games and that kind of stuff. But now it's just going to be like, Stacey, you got a place. Let's go to Stacey's place. So that'd be cool. Looking forward to that. Oh, I've not got a morph ball yet. Fucking morph ball. Fuck. Come back down here. Which way did I come from originally? Right, that needs a missile. I think that's where I came from. So I'm gonna get stronger and get lifted up by the people close to you. I had my dad to help me through. Yeah! Gosh, yeah, I've got the most wonderful circle of friends I've had since I was in school. Huel being one of them, like I said. Huel, Larton, Jot. We've the four of us have been friends since school. We started a little YouTube group. Hail back to the glory days that were absolutely dreadful, and we were far too racist and everything. We did terrible videos, I must admit, and like the quality of our content, even just through streaming, it's definitely taught us what to do more. Oh, lasers. But it was a way for us to stay connected post school, because we were all in school together. And do you know what? Even though we don't do it anymore, we still, I say the majority of us anyway, stay connected. We're mainly connected now through the Cult of Tears and Dlive, which is awesome. But yeah. And then, of course, we've picked up another couple of friends along the way, like Luke and Garim, who have also been awesome. It's just, I've got a good friend. Oh, thank you, Carnita. You always do this. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the host. That's so nice of you. We've just gone past my depressing time. Hi, Levi. And welcome, guys, to a bit of, well, a bit of nostalgia. And I can't figure out how to get around a tree. How are? Oh shit! Oh shit! Buzzy things. Oh, Maya, thank you for the ice creams. Well, it's funny you say that, Huel, because bear with me. It could be something I stream. It could. This is also the deluxe edition, which also has the Ocarina of Time Master Edition in it. So, you never know. Wind Waker's such a good game, and I could do with getting back into it. I've played a hell of a lot of it. So yeah, that's a possibility. I just fancied Metroid. Only this year you tarted socialising. We'll get into that one. So I'm still learning the unknown rules. Autism plays a strong part, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, as long as you're a nice enough person to speak to, it doesn't matter what sort of mental illnesses or mental issues. I don't want to call it an illness. It's not an illness. Mental difficulties you may have. You're saying that copy same one since you were a kid. Oh, well, mine's not since I was a kid. I got this from CEX, but yeah. I know, you've always been a massive Zelda fan, Huel. Half tempted to do a stream with you and me, and you come over and we'll do Zelda together, because I know how much you love Zelda. There we go, Carnita's got autism, my ex was on the autistic spectrum. Like, it doesn't matter, honestly. Oh, hi, Amberjit. Oh my god, everybody's coming now. Hello. Hell yeah, Huel. And she says... You do. I'm guessing you say you have autism as well. Like, it's not an issue. The main issue I find, because a lot of people, there's a stigma around autism that shouldn't exist. It shouldn't, because everybody's so different, and even autism is so different between each person. Like, I put it down to how the person is. Carnita is the nicest person in the world. He always hosts me. I love him to pieces. And he's always fun to watch, actually. He's a good laugh, and he's, oh my gosh, whenever I give you a diamond or something, the reaction I get from you is just worth everything. And sorry I didn't say thank you for the lemon to Levi. Amber just followed. Oh, thank you for the follow. More the merrier. You're known as high function. Can you... I don't know everything to do with autism. I don't particularly have it myself, so it's not something I've looked into much. Can you explain to me what a high function autism is, if you're comfortable in doing so, just out of curiosity, just so we can join in the conversation. Huel is an arsehole, it's okay, Maya. We'll go with that one. God, I've got so many things here. Your ex thought you had autism and tried to convince me, but you're just a massive arsehole. No, Huel, you have... I can understand why maybe someone might think you have autistic traits. You lock on to something, which I know is an autistic thing, where you know, fall in love with something and you make it your life's work and stuff like that. But then we all do to some degree. So, I think autisms just mean, oh, you're a bit different. Well, nobody's bloody the same these days, so bugger it. Like planes and tanks, yeah, exactly. I don't think there's any issue with it. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure as much as you do with me as well. You sit there and go, yeah, right, Stacey, whatever you're talking about, and I do it with you. But it's the other things that we talk about and we have a good chat about that makes our friendship so good. So it's not a problem. Literally just describe yours. So, what? Just as in you have some sort of... You like fluffy things. Who doesn't like fluffy things? So I'm guessing you just have some sort of affinity for certain things. I keep pausing. Every time I do a stream, it's like, hello, welcome to counselling with Stacey. Like teddy bears and red pandas. Oh, red pandas are so cute, honestly. I mean, I know everybody goes for the giant pandas, but red pandas are so cute. They really are. So you just lock on to certain things. That's cool. If anything, there's a passion to it. I've always found if you watch somebody on YouTube, that even if it's something you're not particularly interested in, they've got a passion in it. It's why I want to see one of Huel's model streams so much. If somebody's got a passion into something, to watch them is just fascinating, honestly. So it's not an issue at all. Counselling time with Stacey. Hey, those things are completely... Well, they're more or less harmless. They're nice. Just don't touch into them. Plasmites. So, they're plasma energy, so it does hurt thermal energy. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it's like only knowing one subject and never drop below 95% of the maximum knowing it. Do you know what? I'm a know-it-all. It's fine. Huel will tell you I'm a know-it-all. I'll tell Huel. By the way, Eevee, what was that whole thing you said when Huel was streaming and I said I got out of the shower? I said you've just come out from being hot, naked and wet. It wasn't untrue. You prove me wrong sometimes. You prove me wrong a lot. Like, I pretend I know things about history. That's it. But we both, like, have things that we're good at and things that we're not good at, you know. I know I could probably talk you under the table about computer building. Saucy. But I know you could talk me under the table about most common sense, general knowledge things. Oh yeah, you know I just do it to purely annoy the shit out of you. There's no other reason. Ah, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, buzzy bees, buzzy bees. There's one! Got it. Ah, fuck. Okay, spin it, spin it, spin it. Stopped. Got it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, I've got two there. There's only one left. Got it. Come on, open your mouth. You're going to bed. Don't blame you. Here. Let's have a good one, Eevee and everyone else. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any messages there. No. Well, good night, Maya. Thank you so much for dropping in and, you know, giving me the ice cream and everything. Awesome to see it. I'm sorry my streams are so late at the moment. Ooh, buzzy, buzzy. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Just shoot. Just shoot. Just keep moving. I do keep hitting them every now and then a tiny bit. Oh god. Just one stopped, a couple have stopped. Ah, fuck. And I'm around, like, toxic water as well. It's not like I can go off the platform. Shit. Little hamster dance sticker. Don't know. Is it a cat, a hamster? It's got a poofy tail. I'd say it's a hamster. But you say it's a cat. I don't know. It's the internet. It's probably a cat. Everything on the internet is cats. Okay. Behind me. Got it. One left. Looking on the radar. It is super cute though. Working Monday night, I can find out now actually. Haha, my router. Yeah, I am. Sorry. I'm off Wednesday. Oh fuck, I didn't shoot in the inside of that thing. Oh, I've just wasted my opportunity there. I've got to do all this again. Jesus. Maybe if I jump when I know they're about to hit me. Yeah, that worked. Okay. One left. Behind me. Got him. More. Oh, I've just killed like loads of them. There's 2 left. Oh my god. That's incredible. Come on. Is that it? Okay, that's it for that section. There's another section. Oh my god, there's still so many left and I've killed loads. Oh my god. Someone stop. Nine HP left. Come on, I can do this. I can do it. Damn it! 4 left. I can only take 1 more hit. Okay. What other games do I play? Got Pokemon stuff. Do you want to know my Gamecube? Well, I've got I play a load of PC games, but do you want to know my Gamecube? Got Donkey Konga. I'm hoping to do a Donkey Konga stream. I'm hoping to use my new capture card if I can get it working. Otherwise, it will be the poor quality. But I kind of want to do it with an empty house because it's a bit of a loud game to play. I've got GoldenEye 007, Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, The Incredibles, Mario Kart Double Dash, a couple of old Medal of Honor games, Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Sonic Hero, Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Super Mario Sunshine, Rainbow Six Siege, and of course Zelda Wind Waker and Zelda Ocarina of Time. I will not touch Pokemon Go with... I played it, and it's just not me. It is not me. I'm not a massive fan of Pokemon Go. From the person who plays Pokemon, I don't play Pokemon Go, and I'd rather have a proper Pokemon game. I'm sorry, I'm just one of those people. I don't play many mobile games anyway. Who needs it when you have a gaming console and computer? And nearly getting killed by little fucking buzzy pieces of shit. There we go. Too much exercise? No, it's just I couldn't find the fascination in it. I didn't understand why people were fascinated me. To me, it completely broke the idea of Pokemon. Because, you know, to me it's always been, weaken the Pokemon, then capture it. And it's just like, oh, just throw a ball at it. And I'm like, oh, what's the fucking point? You don't want to pay for that much data. I guess that's a reason for it. That's never been an issue for me. I did play it a little bit when I was working in a phone store because there was nothing else to do. I know, go to work and don't do work. Oh fuck, there's the save point. I'm back here, Jesus. Okay. Well, we know where we're going now. Fuzzy things. Fucking fuzzy things. Just walk past him, I can't be arsed. Fuzzy things! No, it won't lock onto him. Gain some health there. Damn it. No, I'm working Monday. I'm off Wednesday, if that helps. Sorry. Didn't realise you didn't hear it. What? What is going on? Another error has occurred. Shit. Maybe it's something wrong with the disc. I haven't played much of this disc since I got it. That's got a few dirt and scuffs on it. Change a game, I suppose. We'll still stick with Gamecube because this is the Gamecube stream. Go on, Huel. We'll play your favourite. We'll do a proper stream, you and me, anyway, with it if you like. But still harm in playing a bit of the Wind Waker, is there? Oh, I didn't realise you'd posted any art on Discord, Amberjir. I've just dropped the disc. Didn't realise. But then I probably aren't on the Discord as much as as I should be. It's just new work commitments. Right, let me just change the game on Dlive. Of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. The Wind Waker. Music's pure joy, I know, right? I'm not going to go over my already saved game because I've done quite a lot on it. So much nostalgia. Do you know what? I absolutely love this game. I have played a load of this game, honestly. There is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. Is it the Triforce? I can't see half the... I see what you guys see, by the way, so my camera's in the way. This was a prosperous land blessed with green. I've missed it. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Be Ganondorf. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Dun 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 dun. Ba-bum-ba-da-dun. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light and chocolate. He gave the land light and chocolate. This boy who travelled through the time to save the land was known as the hero of time. Oh. Thanks, my phone. Fucking good chocolate. The great evil at all taught had been forever sealed away by the hero. Or fought, maybe? I don't know. Once again crept forth from the dark depths of the earth, eager to resume summit. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear until this very day. Man, I'm really interested in this chocolate. Something by an onslaught of evil, the people would do nothing but appeal to the gods. The last hours doom drew nigh. They left the future in the hands of fate. God, this is a long fucking intro. Anybody want to go make a cup of coffee? But what became of the kingdom? Then remain who know. Until this very day. For fuck's sakes. I can't! No, I can't! I've been trying! So, this green guy called Link, right? His name's not Zelda. Well, by the way, it's Link. Zelda's the princess. Thank you, Hall. You can, you know, thank me for that. Because people are idiots. You know, Legend of Zelda. It's not really much about the Legend of Zelda, I must admit, it's a Legend of Link. That's confusing. Why do they call it a Legend of Zelda? If it's about Link. Anyway, he's gonna ride waves and winds and shit. There we go. Outset Island. God, this game was colourful as fuck, wasn't it? Big Brother! You like watching people play? I love this game. This game's fantastic. Prefer it to Ocarina of Time, but not more than Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is my favourite, without a doubt. I'm so glad I've got that on my DS in 3D. You grew up with a PlayStation. I grew up with a PlayStation. I had a Sega Master System, then I had a PlayStation 1. Huel here was the Nintendo boy. But you know, I got into things a little later. I still enjoyed them. That being said, little Nintendo boy over there never got into Pokemon, so I'm sorry. Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I never finished the first Zelda game. Look, Huel, you answered that question for Kira. No, Pokemon's Studio Ghibli, isn't it? And then Nintendo's licensed it out to make games out of it. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee, this is my favourite spot to gaze out at the sea, which I play with the gulls. I call it Adil's Lookout. I mean, you know, I'm playing an old console here, so there's no harm in getting into... I'm skipping half this conversation. I'm just going to keep us an A. But yeah. They own it now. I know they own Pokemon now, but it was originally made by Studio Ghibli. I think Studio Ghibli still have creative control over it, but Nintendo own the license to it. Something like that. It's very confusing. You save Hyrule, really, not Zelda. You and Zelda help each other in most games. Depends on what game. Yeah. Zelda 1 and 2 and Saver. I know Ocarina of Time, she helps you with some songs. Songs of power. Powerful songs. I think, if I remember correctly, if I look into my notes section on here, I actually wrote some of the songs, yeah. Zelda's Lullaby, Sun Song, Sylvia Song, and Epina's Song. There we go, they were written down by me trying to play the game. So there we go. No, similar to you, Amberjit, I was quite early to Minecraft. I think me and Hugh were quite early to Minecraft. I played one of the early alphas when it was just grass and stone. And then, as it sort of gained popularity through other means, we got more and more into it. Power struggle in companies are confusing when it comes down to who owns the rights to stuff. I know, I haven't been paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing here, so I'm just running about aimlessly. There's a rupee, I'll have a rupee. Yo, you play this game, what am I supposed to do? I haven't been paying attention. It's gonna be like, I can't remember. It's been too long. Hello, Ski. Anybody home? Story of aging Zelda. No, Zelda was the princess and she called upon a hero. You were the hero, if I remember correctly. So it kind of made sense originally, the Legend of Zelda being the Legend of Zelda. Over the bridge, thank you. I thought maybe I can get into that back up. Okay. Remember playing when beds were just added. Gosh. Yeah, it was quite early on. I don't think there was much to craft when I first started playing it. Can't remember much though. I just remember little bits. Little bits. I didn't play it that much. I just remember having it really early on and I was like... I'm making like just loads of tunnels everywhere. Because I didn't understand the game properly. Now obviously, I am one of the moderators on the server. So, you know, how time changes. You're just weird, love. I just saw a wild pig! Oh, see, look! That black over there! Don't you see him? This is a perfect... My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Eevee? Now, you can't just run on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R and crouch to it. Okay? You can also distract it with bait, I guess. What am I supposed to do now? I'm pressing all the buttons. Yeah, whatever. You can catch the pig? I don't know. Hold out right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. Huh? There we go. That's correct, you're a smart one. You learn to press two buttons at the same time. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me, you see. Yes, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anyone around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Hey, Blind. Yeah, sorry, Metroid kept crashing. It crashed like twice and it was really upsetting. But I'm good. I'm good, thank you, Blind. How are you? Just been promoted at work again. 2 promotions in the space of a month. I'm doing very well. You're growing up, Eevee, which means you're going to need much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. I read that wrong. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you. Really, you don't say. So I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad because you press 2 buttons at the same time. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, you see. And I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful. information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Thanks. Making an impression on the bosses, apparently. Oh, such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off the shelves, you dratted hooligan. Oh, no worries. Thank you for the host again, Carnita. Every time I stream, you do it. I thank you so much. Have a good night. Awesome speaking to you. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day, the loud chess exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and what's not. And it's as if that's of any use to anyone. I didn't read that properly and I struggled. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Apparently marry a good friend of mine and move to Wrexham, because that's what my brother did. I love him though. See, oh god, I think it's nearly bedtime. My eyes are buggered. Don't worry, Blind, you go to bed. I know I'm doing a late stream. I'm hoping to do some earlier ones, but every time I feel like, you know what, I'm ready to stream, Huel's fucking streaming. Marries your ex? Yes, indeed. That's what a brother does. He marries people's exes, you see. I know, weird little world. Married my first kiss. There we go, gets even weirder for you now. Jemmy Kyle style. I know it is a bit. But no, I love my sister to pieces. She's amazing. Eevee? Oh no. We need a different accent for this one, don't we? I don't do many accents. Oh, Eevee, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? Pirate voice. Yarr. I'm so bad at pirate voice. You must build strong muscles from that one. Strong muscles. Arr. Fuck, this is shit. I've skipped something. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can. Then press A and that is how you perform a rolling attack. Arr. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Into the wall. He was a sailor warrior type. Okay. Got to go. Argos Law. Okay. Such a racket! Can you keep quiet? You've knocked down everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. Something is a way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. Ah, he is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly I can't do pirate, I'm so shit at this. Bye, Amberjo, it was nice to have you here. I mean, I'm loving the amount of people that are here, and even though you're all disappearing, thank you so much for turning up. It's been awesome, thank you. On top of it all, he is so very feeble at times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. Get it? That was a good one, I like that one. But enough of that, Eevee. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. I don't know. But you need more than talent. God, I feel like out of breath just doing this. To make it in the world today, you must also be bold. And to that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? I don't think I've got a choice. Feel free to lurk for as long as you want before you fall asleep, Blind. Maybe I could put you to sleep. Hi. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Wrong. Press only B and move forward. Okay. Press only B. What the fuck? B. That's B. Is it just me? Am I going crazy? This is a Gamecube controller. A, B. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm going around him. Okay, it's automatically making me face that way. Don't know what happened then. Good, keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Arr. Hold, press L, okay. Nope. Only B. Looks like I need to move a bit and then press B, I suppose. No. I do not know. Oh, she doesn't have to pop over. She can do whatever she likes, but thank you. It shouldn't be a ball ache. It should be simple. Just press B. That's what I'm doing. Excuse me, sir. Can't I just... trying everything I can. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay. When I looked back at him, it seemed to work. So if I go round... Right, I need to hold horizontally, I suppose. Okay, so there's a multitude of possible attacks with B. If I try and spin in a circle as I'm doing it. Damn it. It's going to take a while, this is. Welcome to Stacy's messing up on a game because the controls don't work as they should. So any game I'll play today, that'll just work for me. There we go. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Gone half Welsh again. What's going on? Okay, I don't know why that did that. L target. B. What do you think I just did? Maybe I need to... Nope. Let me just try and do it away from him. So I'll lock onto him, but just get further away. So that's doing a horizontal slice, which is what I'm trying to avoid for a change. Okay. No, what the fuck? There's 11 people now watching me just mess up horribly. It's just not working for me. I'm gonna have to Google the answer at this point, like. It's worth a try. I think vertical slice when you still... No, I've tried that, look. Still, hold down L, B. Your stream bouncing, have a great time. Have a great one, I'm trying to fit in as many peeps before I leave. Oh, well thanks Gabe, thanks for popping in. Oh, this is going to take a while. This is horrible. Doesn't make any bloody sense at all. If I press R. It very distinctly says L target, B. I am pressing nothing else. L. B. Oh my god, this game... Welcome to today's stream. Eevee fucks up on every single Gamecube game she tries to play. That's a horizontal slice. That's a horizontal slice. Move forward slowly as I do it. Okay, let me get in the direction facing him. Can I just quit this? Oh, I can't quit it either. No, because I don't know what I'm doing with it. Never mind. I was thinking, I had an idea, but it's not going to work because it's been a while since I played it. Right. We're going to change game again. Because I can't do this all stream. And we're going to go to a game that I know works. Because I can't do this all stream. So, I'm sorry. Sorry in advance. Here's some weird music. Oh no, never mind. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. Fuck's sakes. I know this game works and it's a fun game and I'm gonna enjoy it, so Mario Kart Double Dash. Go with a golden oldie. See if I can change my stream stuff again. I'm so sorry for people who've come in to watch certain games, like... Racing them carts. At least I know what I'm doing with this one. I don't know where I'd gotten with this. I haven't played it for a while, so I'm only going to go maybe 100cc. I'm sure I've completed 100cc, but... So I don't know what I'm doing at the moment with it, because it's been a while since I played it. Let's do Mushroom Bridge. And see if I can remember half the controls. I think it's quite an intuitive game, so it should be alright. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I played this. It's been a long while since I played this, Jesus. Am I doing so much wrong? Car feels like it's slipping all over the place. Handling's really bad. Okay. Let's get in the game. Oh, Jesus. So just this cart, just the handling on it's dreadful. Well, that was stupid. I used to be so good at this game. I haven't played Mario Kart in so long. No! Damn it. I missed a star there as well. Now I'm losing all enthusiasm for this game because I've played it properly in so long and I'm doing so badly. And, this is one of those streams that's just not working for me today. Honest to God. Wait until we do the Donkey Konga stream. Just don't want to do it. It's late at night. Parents are in bed. You gotta clap and you've got to smack things. But I've got actual Donkey Konga Kongos to play that with. Oh my god, it's one of those streams. To mention, this is really painful at the moment. I want to play something that you're all going to enjoy watching, but that also works. Let's just try a different map. See if I can get into some sort of enthusiasm with this. I think I've just lost enthusiasm because nothing's worked today. I'm just like... Well, increased weight should increase handling? I don't know. Let's go stupid. Let's go the hardest ones. Make these games my bitch. I'm going to try this time. Can't remember how to do that. Oh, wait, I think I do. It's before stunts. Jesus. This map was so good, I don't know why they didn't ever import this into any of the other games. Warrior Coliseum! Oh my god. Used to be so good at this game, now I'm doing bad. We'll have to do a stream together on Wind Waker and we'll have to figure out why none of the controls are working properly. Maybe it's just a dud controller. I think I need a new Gamecube controller. I've got two controllers. They both seem a bit off, to be honest with you, so maybe we just need another Gamecube controller, a working one, ideally. See, I shouldn't be pulling that much on... I've just lost all enthusiasm for this entirely. I think I'm going to close the stream early. Like, this has really put me down. Like, I really wanted to play Metroid, and then when that didn't work, I thought, fine, I'll play Wind Waker, because that was the other thing I was thinking of playing. And now I don't have the enthusiasm to play this game. I'm just like... I think it's just going to be an early one. Sorry, guys. I really am sorry, because I know, like, the GameCube is fucking awesome. I mean, look at this thing. And I will come back to it, and we'll definitely do something like, Donkey Konga. And I know I'll have enthusiasm. I'd play that now. I'd happily play it now. But, I was trying to do this. Hang on. But yeah, we will come back. I will play a bit of Donkey Kong. I'll make sure you can see the bongos. In fact, as a little teaser, ta-da! They do exist. But yeah, I'm just sorry. I've just lost enthusiasm entirely. Two games haven't worked. I think it's got a lot to do with the controller with the second one. First one, I'm going to put it through a disc cleaner and see if I can get some working for Metroid Prime. But thank you, I guess it was more of an experimental stream. But thank you, there's been like loads of people watching me, like, fuck, I can't believe it. Because it's been such a dud stream. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You're all awesome in your own little ways. And I'll see you all when I'm next streaming. Bye.